Three things that are that cause a lot of stress for the orcas in the wild, in captivity versus in the wild. One thing is that these are animals that swim 80 to 100 miles per day. And so no matter how big the tank is, it's still a tank. The next thing is that these are animals that live highly complex social lives. They have a part of the brain that humans don't have, and they identify themselves not just as individuals, but as sort of part of the pod. So their social structures are constantly being changed and moved around all the time by the humans. They don't get a chance to work out their own social stress amongst themselves, and so this causes a lot of aggression. A third thing is that the animals are given frozen fish in captivity, and it doesn't meet their nutritional needs. The fish, once it's frozen, it loses a good percentage of the moisture, of the water content, and also the minerals and the vitamins. So they're chronically stressed just because of malnutrition. And then also because they often get ulcers in captivity from stress. The average mortality rate for captive killer whales is 2.5 times higher than it is for wild killer whales. They are actually entertainment shows. They are nothing more than a circus. We're making these animals do unnatural behaviors for entertainment. There's loud music. There are entertainment sets. We're making the animals look kind of goofy. All sorts of things that the marine parks and the aquariums would have you believe are, quote, extensions of their normal behavior, but it's just not. People could get a lot more from going on Wikipedia or watching a half-hour Discovery Channel special on dolphins and whales, and they'll learn a lot more. And just not buy a ticket to these places. That's the first thing. The next thing is you can pressure these places to not allow these animals to breed in captivity. And if these places are not making money anymore, then they will have to be phased out. And hopefully, if given that scenario, there will be a move towards some sort of a sanctuary, like a sea sanctuary, like they do for terrestrial circus animals. They can have a sanctuary set up for animals that have been show performance animals. Captivity is not moral. If you look at all of the things that happen to these animals in captivity, the ways that they die, the horrible suffering that they're under, the small spaces that they're confined into, the fact that they're deprived of everything that would be normal for them in the wild.